on a Saturday. The big bad devil daddy himself is still here in Kentucky. And we are so excited to bring you guys a special birthday edition of the goddamn program to our very own Mortimer Deadfellow, otherwise known as Aaron. Happy birthday, brother. I hope it's been a great day for you. Damn, Dustin's like, what are we all eating or drinking tonight? Well, shit. Well, let's just get right into it. As you know, Canadians' finest as always. What you got on deck, Mimi?
I was going to say Mimi's doing the Dayquil.
Fucking Dayquil. Dayquil, and this is 2/3 Jim Beam.
There we go. Jimmy in the house.
I've got my vodka and sparkling water in my oh for fuck's sake cup again, because that's been my day.
You know, I feel the same for about 2 days now. For fuck's sake. When does it end? Can we get back to the good stuff? You know, let it.
It's a pendulum. It's a pendulum. It goes back and forth. I talk about that in my book since you opened it up for me to plug it.
You know, how many times have we fucking talked about it on here about how life is like a movie in so many fucking ways. And I've always referred to my life as just a movie that is constantly changing and evolving, and so many crazy fucked up things happen. And lately, this fucking retrograde can suck a butt. I don't know about y'all.
You just have to yell plot twist and just go with it. Like, that's all you can do.
Oh, shit. I never thought about that.
Yeah.
What if we could do that? What if we could change the tide by saying, okay, what's next?
Plot twist. Dun, dun, dun. You know, you just have to grab control of it. That's all.
Oh, Mouse Bong. I feel you, girl. She says, my ass is in retrograde.
True facts, man. Same.
You know, I was so excited about getting here for Scarefest, and by the way, it has been epic, the most epic fucking horror event I've ever been to, and I can't wait to come back, you know, next year. But damn, the moment I got here, I switched from Central to Eastern Standard Time, and the moment I do, I get this fucking nose funk. And then I hear Mimi's got the same thing. I wonder if I'm having sympathy for him. You know what I'm saying? Seriously. I'm like, what the hell's going on over on this part of the country?
Yes. So many people have it. Thanks, Crystal. Yes, so many people have colds. So many people have colds like this.
Yeah, for no fucking reason. I'm like,
well, I love you both dearly, but keep it over there. I don't want it.
Oh, I'm not throwing it your way.
I don't want it. Nope.
And it's so fucking weird because it's like when I wake up in the morning, the funk hits, and I'm like, I'm dreading the day now. I'm at this point where, and then I get myself to the shower, take the shower. And then suddenly my voice returns, and you know what I mean? And suddenly I have the courage to face the day.
I'm laughing at Crystal's second comment.
Oh, I'm about to look at it now.
Yeah.
Your hair is looking luscious as well. Oh, don't you love the way I just comb the skin back? The flaps are back. They're not hanging down over my eyelids. No Botox, I promise.
There you go. Well, one thing, I don't know if it's anything you guys want to try or not, but when I have nasal stuff, the only thing that clears it up for me is that like green tea fat burner, because it like dries it's like the over-the-counter amphetamines.
Interesting.
That works. So let's get it at Walmart.
Crazy thing for me is with my mild Altoid addiction, the peppermints seem to help greatly because it soothes the nasal passages. It like practically fucking opens it up. It's pretty cool.
Do a line of Altoids and tell us what happens. That'll break open your brain.
Yeah, let's not. Can only imagine. Oh shit.
I'm like, what's going on in
Mouse
the
Mom said
comments
she
over
had
there?
a fever on Wednesday.
Oh, I'm sorry. I hope you feel better.
Yeah, we're hoping you definitely feel better. That's for damn sure. Oh, how awesome. Aaron says, I want to say, I personally love every single one of you. All of you have made this the best birthday I've ever had. That's what I like to hear. Yes. Especially for all the amazing work that you do in the world of horror. And just a good fucking human all the way around.
Yes.
Dustin says, dad joke, sugar doesn't want a computer virus.
That's right. Keep it on your laptops and keep it out of mine.
Right? What the hell? Wait. Drinking breast milk? Rebecca asks. Don't ask me where that came from. Says got some chocolate to add to it.
I feel like I missed a comment.
I feel like I missed one too. Crystal says, whatever butt bleacher Rebecca tried its dog breast, but still.
Okay, I'm scrolling back. Crystal must have made a comment.
If you find it, let me know because I missed that on
She said, okay.
Fucked up shit.
She said, I'm drinking breast milk and dollar store cola. That's what
Oh. It's hilarious. She says, Mousebong says, I'm good now. Thank you. Awesome. There's more from Crystal. Oh, unholy shitballs. She is on a roll tonight. Everyone send good vibes to Rebecca for her recent. Yes, most definitely.
Oh.
We are definitely sorry about that. Oh my goodness, look who it is. It's the great creator and director of The Red Huntress, which actually it was a wonderful day for The Red Huntress. As a matter of fact, I signed a few prints of mine from that film, and we were able to promote it in epic fashion today, as well as guess what dropped an hour ago?
Your
The
pants.
official shit. I wish not in front of these fucking, I mean, they're family. I love them, but I ain't dropping my pants in front of them. You better have a couple of hundreds for me. You know what I'm saying? At least some 5s, some 10s, 20s. No,
a couple times.
The trailer for The Red Huntress episode 1 is officially out, and you guys can go to YouTube. It is Movie Crew 17 to go see that. And man, that's another thing. Last night, unholy fuck, 500 people showed up to catch a first taste of that trailer last night on Reapers Underground. I want to thank everybody for doing that. Man, comments are just lighting up all over the place. I love it.
And I was just going to say, if you guys haven't seen the trailer, check it out. Like, I had chills. Like, the whole vibe
so good.
Oh, it's so good. So definitely check it out for sure.
Yeah. I mean, it was really, really kind of a bittersweet thing for me because most people are used to me just playing creatures, and I'm actually doing a speaking role, and I really love my character, and people loved it, and I was like, oh, damn, all right, thank goodness, because I ain't going anywhere, damn it. But Rebecca says, laughing my ass off, I knew I was forgetting something this weekend. Anyone got some booty hole bleach I can borrow? Girl, if you're going to do that, take your ass downstairs. I don't want to witness this. Cody, you're going to have to go with her.
Hey, hold up. You wouldn't witness shit. There was a bathroom right there. You may hear some weird sounds coming out. It might go.
Oh, we can never, ever get away from this. Why? But you know what, though? It is time for everyone to share this out anywhere and everywhere that somebody needs a laugh, something to just, change the whole mood for them after this week. Because so many people have had such a rough week, and we have a brand new goddamn list for y'all tonight. And speaking of booty holes, thanks to Rebecca for reminding us of this tragedy. I just have to make sure that it is on here. Oh my goodness, it did not make it on here. So I guess we'll have to move to this week's blasphemy first, and I will take care of the rest on my end. This was sent to me, and this was sent to me by Cody, actually. And thank you again to everybody that has been sending in some great video submissions this week. And we're going to try to get to all of them. But this one, I was like, pretty hardcore. So I bet we're going to have a lot of fun with this asshole. Check it out.
Very simple. It takes a lot of money to do what we do. And I was scheduled for Peru. And I prayed about it, and I thought, I'm not missing that dedication in Jerusalem. Without the airplane that we have that I bought from Tyler Perry, and I didn't pay anywhere. Tyler's one of the greatest guys. He made that airplane so cheap for me, I couldn't help but buy it.
Do you really believe that human beings are demons?
No, I do not. And don't you ever say I did. We wrestle not with flesh and blood, but principalities and powers. People, I love people. Jesus loves people. Do you think the Jewish people believe you should be broke?
Loaded. Blade. Blade. Loaded. Blade. Loaded. Blade. Loaded.
Could we just do that to this asshole? I mean, did anyone catch this before? This is the first I've ever seen it.
I haven't seen that guy, but there's some like evangelical wackadoodle guy that has a jet, and I'm wondering if that's him. But it's just like his blender does not go all the way up to puree. There is something very wrong with that man. Like,
no, this was Babylon's kindergarten teacher.
Oh.
No, this guy has a lot of orange foundation on, like somebody else, and he is friends with Orange Jesus as well.
I'm sure.
So Severian said it's Kenneth Copeland.
I'm almost positive.
Copeland, yes.
Okay.
Oh, this
you
dude,
did you see
how fucking creepy he fucking was?
He was like
those smiles that he would do. Oh, he's so fucking creepy.
He's so gross.
Yeah, exactly. And I mean, he looked like he was gonna fucking kill that lady.
Don't ever say it. I say that.
Yeah, because now I did some research on that, and he said that because he's been accused of saying that before, that all humans are demons, basically.
Mm.
So
I guess it depends on his med regimen for that day.
Something. The great Babylon is with us. He says priests love bleached booty holes. Yes, Crystal says I hate this guy. Rebecca says chug, 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 chug.
That's because of a couple comments above that one you got to get to. I think Dustin did it to us first this week.
Why, Dustin? He must be drinking. Do you have that toxic drink, Mr. Turkey Man? Well, here's to you.
Plum wine and cranberry sauce is what he's drinking. Maybe cranberry juice. I don't know. But cheers to you, Dustin, and everybody that's on tonight.
Absolutely.
Chug, chug, chug.
We all need to go there.
Well, I was going to say, we have some new friends tonight. So a couple housekeeping things. First, if you are under 18. What's
going on, brother? Go ahead.
If you are under 18, get the fuck out of here. That's first. This is an 18 and over show. And second, if you are new to our program tonight, whenever the word Thailand is said, you have to drink. So that is to catch everybody up that's here for the first time. We're so happy you're here. Get your drink on.
Me again.
I just thought we had some new names in the comments, so I didn't want them to miss out.
Oh my goodness, look who it is. It's Diogo. Haven't seen you in a while, my brother. I know you've been a busy guy. He says this guy is good for actor on horror film. Couldn't agree more.
That smile is almost like the Joker.
Spooky.
You know what he looks like? He looks like the marionette guy, Charlie.
Oh yeah.
Why can't I think of his name? Doesn't he? But, I don't like that.
Absolutely. So
Charlie
Severian
McCarthy
says Jesus loved people on rye. So good. Oh my goodness. Jesse says creepier than Joel Osteen. I agree.
And that's saying a lot.
That is saying a lot. Unholy fuck. I can't stand that motherfucker either.
Nope.
Woo. Dustin says, I dislike these mega church preachers. They are all thieves. Yes, they are. And their rhetoric is just as despicable as them as a human being. Oh, my goodness. Aaron says, a game of front hand, backhand. Yes. It was so funny. I forget. Oh, it was Babylon who sent me that one. I was like, what am I going to use that for? That was epic. It was slap after slap after slap. I was like, this motherfucker deserves that slap. Oh, man. Lizzie says, seriously deranged. Absolutely. So Severian says, that's my mom's favorite TV preacher, and I am so sorry for your mom. She needs to get off that sauce train.
Oh, she needs to. All right, I don't want to say any personal business.
Oh, yeah. Of course not. You know. Oh shit. So Severian says, of course he's fucking friends with OJ XJ. Right?
Oh, I like XJ. I'm gonna call him that now because isn't he dead?
I think.
Yeah.
Babylon's I think you're right. You're right. Babylon says Kenneth Copeland loves meth and bleach booty holes from Thailand.
Drink.
Oh, I thought I already drank for that one.
Just don't be doing. Okay, I was gonna say don't keep doing shots of Dayquil because you're gonna have issues.
Yeah, I've had my fill.
Oh no, they must. Mousebong says, "Oh, censored Babylon's comments for me, and I didn't see him." I don't know if they did or not, but you know what? That's the other thing we want to say. If anyone's comments get deleted by unholy YouTube, we want to give 2 of these to the YouTube because you guys should be able to say what you want and how you want to say it. But just so you know, there are buzzwords.
As an 18+ show.
That's right. We have gone to great lengths to make sure that folks know that this is an 18+ show. Not to mention YouTube made my channel completely 18+. So what's the fucking deal? Come on. Diogo says the interviewer must have been sweating just talking to him. I mean, I would have. Shit. Like he looked like he wanted to hurt her. I'm sitting here going, what the fuck? So when I saw that, I was like, we gotta clown this motherfucker. Babylon says if they make a remake of Poltergeist, he should be the evil preacher. Yes. Oh yes. Oh my goodness.
Holy temple. Reverend Cain. My dad's church, there was a parishioner that looked exactly like Reverend Cain, and he had to always talk to me like right here, and his breath smelled like a dog's booty hole. So when I watched that movie, I could smell Reverend Cain's breath.
Ugh, and
so
ass.
Scary. So scary.
Crystal says, I wonder what his dick is shaped like. An acorn squash, I assume.
Thank you, Crystal. That's fucking hilarious.
And when I'm in the produce section peeing my pants, I'm going to thank you, Crystal.
Crystal also says Jesse's baby mama from 35 years ago, I think, or something like that, looks like Rocky Dennis. I wish I could send you the side-by-side comparison pic I have. What in the fuck? I am so sorry. Diogo says, I think the devil was jealous of Copeland. Right. Right? Oh my
Oh my
goodness, so
gosh.
many great comments. So Severian says, yes, it's like that. It's like that. So fuck y'all with the hey, what's your mawa?
Mawa.
I don't know. I don't know. But that's okay. Oh, Crystal says 25 years, not that jump. Gotcha.
I was wondering. I'm like, how old are y'all?
I was trying to decipher the hieroglyphics myself. Jesse says, make sure you're all in the messages, not top messages. Okay.
Yeah,
maybe
everybody needs
that's
to
how
be
we're
in
missing
all
something.
messages so that they see everybody's.
Yes. Oh, that's awesome, Aaron. Aaron says he's learning to be creative with his words.
Yes.
Hey, Achilles, all the way from Scotland. Top of the morning to you, I think. That guy reminds me of the actor who played the scary man with the hat from Poltergeist.
Reverend Kane, yes.
It's either that or the fucking Crypt Keeper, one of the two.
Oh my gosh, I love the Crypt Keeper so much. I was telling my
Just met
oldest
him today.
I'm so jealous because I was
John
talking to my
Kassir.
oldest about Tales from the Crypt, and so they went and bought the entire 7 seasons. So we've been watching it, and it's
Nice.
like so nostalgic. I love Tales from the Crypt.
Hell yeah. Let's see here.
Luna Projects, hi baby.
Oh, she missed the clip. Should I play that piece of shit again? Oh, Babylon says Kenneth loves lady boys on his jet.
Thank you, Babylon. That is right on.
I
That's
totally
right
believe.
on.
Okay, we got it now. He says, "Hey, that's your ma," as in mother. Gotcha. So sorry. It's been a long day. That's all I can say. But yeah, man, just what a bona fide piece of shit. And unfortunately, it's affecting kids like this.
You know he's doing it. God is doing a new thing. You know he's doing it. God is doing a new thing. You know he's doing it. Who's doing it? God is doing a new thing. You know he's doing it. Yo, who's doing it? God is doing a new thing.
Son,
My God is
no,
doing
he's
a brand
not.
new thing. But since time began, he remains the same. Faithful, committed to his word and silent. Cornerstone unstirred. I look down through the ages and you will find God doesn't change, but he knows the time.
He was just jamming, wasn't he?
If you want to call that jamming.
No,
It was
I most
something.
certainly do not. But yeah, this just absolutely has to stop. He's another
There was
one. I
something
just
like, God,
Lizzie says she knows that song. I am so sorry.
yeah.
I never heard it before, but I mean, I couldn't stop laughing the moment he started going.
There's something about that kid that reminded me of Haley Joel Osment, and I don't know what, like something, but Haley Joel Osment as baby Forrest Gump, like that.
Gotcha.
I got that kind of vibe.
Crystal
Oh, I'm
says,
sorry, Crystal.
no one took my hint to talk about dicks. Jeez. Oh, don't worry. I got a nice rosebud for you. Aaron says, so this preacher with a big dick walks into a bar. See, he was trying to be helpful.
Oh my God. They're
God
killing
damn
you up there. The cold patrol.
Yes, Babylon. Yes, God is always doing virgins. I mean, since the beginning of time. Bless you over there. Crystal says, then what, Aaron? Was it big, long, or big, wide? I don't know. You may have to answer that one. He does say, however, don't forget the firstborns. Oh,
I think if he walked into the bar with his big dick, it would be long.
something. Cody says he's holding that microphone and moving it like the priest was behind him, showing him some new things. Way to knock it out of the park. He's like, and for my next trick. Right? He looks a bit like him. Oh,
Thank
no.
you. Yeah. See, you get that Haley Joel Osment
you
vibe
see,
too.
that's why I said that. Absolutely, Babylon, dick cheese in every sense of the imagination. Wait a minute. Or was the preacher with my ex? Oh, I certainly hope not. My goodness. Dustin says he reminds me of one of those church camp kids. Poor little shit. He's like thinking he's doing the right thing, yet he's spewing this rhetorical bullshit from his lips.
I went to church camp for 18 years, and then I was a counselor.
Wow, you really went all in.
My parents were involved in the camp, so I literally went to camp the first time when I was a fetus, and then went with them until I was old enough to be a camper. So I literally did church camp.
So sorry.
It was the power of Christ. It was the power of Christ that compelled him to do that dance and song.
There you go.
Sadly, yes. Must have been high too.
One of my favorite
drink the Kool-Aid, you know.
One of my favorite parts of The Exorcist is when both of the priests are yelling, "The power of Christ compels you. The power of Christ compels you."
Right. Oh man, I'll be looking forward to that.
Reaper. I'm with you, Reaper.
Yep, I'm working on it, brother. I'm like a fucking heroin addict over here, dripping like a bitch. That's okay. We're gonna get through this. Diogo says it looks like someone who went to a party to sing karaoke and put on some music. I think the girl had a problem with her back, so she was always swaying. Right?
I feel really bad because when I read the girl had a problem with her back, I immediately pictured Zelda from Pet Sematary. Like my brain can get way too far, and I apologize.
Lizzie says, "Hey, I resemble that remark." Yes, Babylon. Yes. Brainwashed. Absolutely. Aaron says, also, I'm dressed like a preacher, like I repeat, and the big dick preacher was headstrong and cockshort. Oh, no. Luna Project says, ants in his pants.
That went from ants in his pants to cockroaches in his butthole. He was like really good.
Shit. Cody says, in the name of God, I bleach your asshole with my holy semen. We have gone every which way but up. Sugar, at church camp at night in the woods, could you hear other counselors screaming, moaning Jesus' name, or taking the Lord's name in vain?
What do you mean by other counselors?
Could you hear them in the night?
I'm saying it was me.
Oh!
I got laid a lot when I was a church camp counselor.
All right, so this is our topic for the next half hour.
Yep, apparently, because this is getting juicy.
That's why I was like, wait, what do you mean?
Were there preachers involved?
No
Thank
preachers.
Goodness.
No.
Thank goodness. No. I bet you they tried, though.
There weren't really preachers there. It was camp.
Deacons?
No, not in the Methodist church.
Dustin says, go sugar. I mean, what else you gonna do at the Lord's camp?
There you go. Absolutely. You put a bunch of teenagers together in the woods. What do you think is going to happen? Don't you ever watch horror movies, people?
Rebecca and I we've actually all of us have been talking about the fuck it list all weekend long. Babylon says, I wonder if the priest that saved Reagan on The Exorcist shoots split pea soup out the tip of meat staff. Probably.
Does it spin? Does it like helicopter before it does? Because that'd be even funnier.
I mean, that'd be a neat parlor trick.
Yeah, like instead of the head spinning, it's the head spinning. You know what I mean?
Luna Project says, sugar got spicy there for a minute.
Damn right.
And back to anyone get Aaron some booty hole bleach for his birthday.
I'm not getting away from booty hole bleach tonight. We're just not.
Why suddenly Rebecca is so obsessed with this process yet again? It never seems to go away for her.
Well, I think she's in the same room. You could bring her on camera right now and have her explain herself.
And she just ran to the bathroom. She is out of there. Oh,
That's
yeah.
hilarious.
You know, she can do this, but she can't do this. That's okay. We love you anyway.
That's hysterical.
Babylon says, ain't nobody hornier than the church counselors.
Damn right.
I may get shut out. My stupid computer just said it's going to shut down in 1 minute, I guess, to do an update. And I had no idea.
That's okay. Uh-oh. Did it already begin?
I was going to say, you got frozen in quite the face there.
He looks like he just got his turn up checked.
Yeah.
So if we lose Mimi, don't worry. The master of the tattooed nips will be back.
That's hilarious.
Aaron says, I'm pale enough, but I thank you for thinking of my booty hole aesthetic.
So we're all here for everybody else. We all got your back in your buttholes, I guess.
Oh, what does that say about us? My goodness.
We're real friends. That's what that says.
Real friends make
friends
sure
have your back.
their true friends have bleached backsides.
Well, that's we need to make a shirt that says, friends have your back, real friends have your booty hole.
Right. New t-shirt idea. Cody says that's probably where Nickelodeon got the idea for sliming people. He probably was a good Catholic kid till the priest shot a pea soup load on him. Unholy fuck. And he's back.
That was quick.
Yeah.
I have no idea.
Okay.
That's okay. Unfortunately, the way you were frozen, though, was
I was
very
going to say, if you
suggestive.
saw your face when you were frozen, you were like, ugh. It was hilarious. It was almost the, are you ready to sin face, but it was with the mouth open, so it was even more suggestive than
twice as suggestive.
Yeah, it was very oh my.
It was epic fashion.
Yeah. Hilarious is what it was.
Oh my goodness. Diogo says, I think Houdan was scared by the boy singing. Uh-oh. Babylon said, someone stuck a finger in Mimi's booty hole.
That's what it looked like.
It was like a big surprise.
Well, I had a smile?
No, it was more like this.
Oh, yeah.
You look like you were ready for both ends, I think.
Oh, my goodness. Oh,
boy.
Well, that's good to know. Babylon says my goddamn program should be here in a few days.
Shirt is awesome. Yes.
Well, all this talk about booty holes. Now that I got the video that I was looking for the first time, this is what happens when, you just gotta get some when you're in the car. Check this shit out.
What done happened now? Okay.
I put one of those little bullet things in my back door. It's stuck, and it's fucking on.
Huh? Let me.
I can hear it. Can you hear it? Listen. And now I'm gonna have to go to the fucking hospital because I can't get it out. This is like so fucking embarrassing. What do? I don't want to go.
Oh my goodness.
So the magic bullet apparently is the magic speeding bullet. Apparently she didn't realize that it's kind of like a vacuum in there. So does anyone have a story like that of, so many people are obsessed with doing shit in the car, in public. Is this like a normal thing? Does this happen a lot? We want to know. So if you have a story, drop that shit in the comment section. We would love to hear it. We might laugh at you, but that's just part of the disclaimer.
I'm laughing.
I don't know, Sugar.
Comment already.
Have you ever had to have it that bad?
No, not where I'm sticking things that don't belong in there up there. Like they design things for that purpose that has like a big flange at the bottom so it doesn't go up. Common sense, people. Common sense. Don't think it won't happen to you. The ER is full of people who accidentally fell on something that went up their ass. The nurses don't believe you. Just say you stuck it up there and you can't get it out because nobody fell on whatever light bulb, bullet, hot dog, whatever.
I mean, we hear it all the time. So, some of these like ER story shows, I think, have had it a few times where it's like, had to pull a fucking, G.I. Joe out of somebody's ass. Go Joe, I don't know. Have you ever heard anything like that fucked up, Mimi?
Not personally, not for real. No.
Oh my goodness.
When I was a kid, I knew another kid that stuck a marble up his butt. But that's like kids doing stupid kid shit.
Right.
That's
but it's adults though that they just are so compelled, there's that word again, by Jesus, to shove something up their ass and it gets stuck. Is that a holy
bullet compels you?
It says also, thank you and cheers to our lovely host and dear friends. Thank you for honoring me with the best fucking show on the net. Oh, absolutely love you, brother. Luna Project says, enema time. Mousebone says, no way.
You might fry yourself. Actually, an enema with a battery operated thing up there might be like an electrical shock.
Unholy fuck. That would be terrible. Babylon says,
in the water.
Babylon says, did I send you the photo of when I was a priest, Candy? Yes. And I did share that. I think I put it in the goddamn program chat, if I remember correctly.
I think last week you showed it on the show somehow.
Did I show it on the show?
Yeah.
I can't remember if I did or not.
I've seen it. He's in the picture with like 5 other people.
There's a hell of a story behind that. But we won't talk about that. Dustin says, I know that model. That's the Shit Reaper 3000. You just need to sing Yankee Doodle Dandy.
That was the comment that had me laughing earlier because I saw it.
Yeah. Oh, shit. Mousebong says, yes, it happens a lot. Man, what is wrong with you folks? Luna Project says, I have a story, but not from the car, at least not at first. Now who's getting spicy?
Inquiring minds want to know.
Right? Oh, no. Crystal says, Big Black got caught in the steering wheel one day. It was in a good spot, so I went with it.
Did you honk the horn? That's what was it like?
Yes, did you honk the horn? Exactly. Mousebong says, that's what I was thinking, Sugar. Why are we sticking the tiny ticklers up inside?
It's dangerous. That's not what they're designed for. And there are plenty of things they sell for that.
That's right. Oh, man. It's like, come on. Oh, man. So Severian says, I had a boss who lied about why his comb was in the toilet.
Why would you stick a comb in your butthole?
A comb?
That's horrible. No. I mean, was it that hairy that they were trying to get it all spiffed up and then...
Right.
I mean, like...
Could you imagine the bristles?
No. Do you remember bristle blocks? You know how I have mind to mouth? I just remembered they were like...
I don't even know what that is, and it sounds bad.
Oh, it was a toy. Do you remember, Mimi? Bristle blocks?
Yep, I totally...
Yeah.
Tell us about when I was a little boy, I wanted mom and dad to buy me one over and over again. They finally bought me one, and it was a red one.
Mm-hmm. I remember that. Yeah. Yep.
Red Rocket.
I just thought about that and I clenched my booty hole like a bristle block going up there would be horrible, but it would exfoliate it all.
This just sounds awful.
Hey, Beast, we need one of those Thailand stories.
God damn it.
Oh, damn it. Cody, go get in the bathroom.
Oh, fuck.
You don't remember those were ping pongs? Anyway, so Rebecca says, I have used my vibrator while driving after work a few years ago. Reaper, you already know the worst one, the eye contact. Yes. She divulged that earlier. Yeah, very interesting. Luna Project says, I bought Benoit balls and decided to put them in and see what it was about. And well, I got one out, but one stayed up the hole and I finally peed it out.
Peed it out? You put them in the pee hole? I thought Benoit balls were a booty thing. I thought they were like bigger. Oh my gosh. I'm learning. Okay.
I feel like we're getting to know everyone so intimately.
Right? Oh, wait. Her next comment is that it was up the vajayjay, but still like.
Right.
Oh my goodness.
I assumed that's what we were talking about. Oh, Dustin, you rock. There must be a plug that makes the noise thunder, thunder, thundercats.
Thunder.
Mousebog says, I tested a toy out in the bathroom at work. And when I was alone once, it was an adult shop for the record, and I worked there way too much and was way too comfortable. Well, I mean, there's no better place to, test the merch before recommending.
Well, that's what I was going to say. Then you can say, like, for me personally, I know you guys know I've been like affiliated with a home fitness company for years, and they're going out of. So all these people are joining new companies, but I won't sell anything that I haven't tried that I don't know personally. So I support that, Mousebong. I say, don't sell it unless you can say, well, when I used it.
Aaron says, so a preacher stares at the choir boy and thinks it's a fit I sit. Babylon says, I knew a nurse that got a butt plug stuck and then had to go to the ER where her peers, where they work, talk about not being able to fly under the radar. Ooh, excuse me. Could you imagine trying? You can't even explain that to a coworker.
That's an exposure.
Yeah, I'd go to the next ER over personally.
Drive like a 45 minutes to the next town.
I'm in a very populated area. We have lots of hospitals to choose from. I would not have gone to the one where I work, but maybe she didn't have that option. So.
Right.
No.
Oh, no. Crystal says, maybe the comb was acting as a splint for the wiener. What? No.
Get a broken boner.
Absolutely not. My goodness. Rebecca says, I gave Cody head one night driving back. What the That was just
she just exposed his roadhead to everybody.
That's all right. Cody, you need to bear hug her and bring her to the camera.
Yeah.
She needs to answer about this.
And she's out of here again.
I was going to say, he's going to get kicked in the nuts. Don't tell him to do that. She's just going to fight back.
I will never get roadhead again, so I'm not touching it.
I mean, I can sympathize with this. You don't want to lose that roadhead.
Yes.
Once you've had it, it's like,
Have a 6-hour drive tomorrow.
He's got a 6-hour drive tomorrow. He might want to get some of that to stay awake.
Hilarious. I love it.
I can't keep a straight face for shit. Oh, no. Crystal says, at red lights, I pretend to aggressively jack off Jesse. We have just walked into a new realm of fucking blasphemy, and I love it.
18 plus show.
I mean, it's 18 plus. If you're in here
right.
underage, you got to go.
We already told you to get out.
Luna Project could have had to go to the bathroom to pee to get it out.
I understand that. Okay. Yep. It's a girl thing.
Rebecca turns back around and says, anyone used food to get off with? You know, I thought that this was just a Jerry Springer exclusive. Is this truly a thing?
I've never gone the cucumber route myself, but I know people that do.
I mean, is meat
and
involved here?
I wouldn't think that putting meat internally is a good idea.
Well, no.
But if you're
of course
talking
not.
about like play, you know, like some people like the chocolate sauce or the whipped cream or the, but
I'm
you gotta
sorry,
be careful with that can mess up your pH, so be careful. But when I got
Mimi and I don't think we would ever think of like taking a butt steak and rubbing it all over ourselves just to get
Did you say
hot.
a butt steak?
Yes, I have. That's not the point. Seriously, though, there are people that get turned on by like eating cheese.
No, but like a guy that I dated years ago,
Oh,
I
I gotta
vividly
hear this.
remember being in my apartment and things are getting hot, and he like opens the fridge and grabs a jar of Prego. So it's like cold tomato sauce and just like covers me. It's all over the kitchen, looked like a freaking crime scene. And
He
the
basted you in tomato sauce.
The texture was kind of cool. I'm not gonna lie. It was like cold and like a kind of, but the mess afterwards was so not worth it. Not worth it. But that's what I feel like, and the smell, like the cold tomatoes. Ugh.
So
but that's what I vividly remember.
So it's like his dick ended up smelling like ragu. Is that what we're saying here?
It was Prego because it was in there. But
I don't know which one's worse. But hey, you know, tit for tat. What is one person's, you know, pleasure?
One person's tomato tits.
Pleasure.
It was, you know, like I said, this was in the 90s. I just very vividly can still smell it, and I can see my kitchen looking like a fucking crime scene because
Like
there was just tomato sauce all over the place. It's all good.
I mean, I could see doing some cheese whiz off of, you know, some breastises or something of that, you know, whipped cream, maybe some chocolate sauce. You know, these things are very fun, but I
just had a flashback.
I guess you did. Yeah.
Do you remember, like we've talked about it before, Real Sex, the HBO show that I wish was still on? They had one episode where this woman was like naked on a table, just like covered in food, and she was like a big old buffet for everybody. And that's just so like, okay, that's interesting. Like I can see that more than I can see splashing. Like splashing to me, I don't get at all. Do you know what that is? Splashing is if you get like a cake or something like that, and they sit on it naked, and it goes.
Oh,
it's a fetish called splashing.
Yeah, I never knew that to be the actual term.
Yes.
Like
I don't want carrot cake up my hoo-ha, but some people do. So.
You know, that just, you know, that's definitely not the spice of life.
Hey, if you like a black forest butthole, go for it.
You know, I understand that about as much as I understand the obsession with fucking balloons. Mousebong says it was when the Bluetooth toys came out that sync to your music and vibe to the beat.
I didn't know that was a thing. That's a thing.
I guess we just taught Sugar something new. All right.
And she said
she said she had to for science.
That's all right. If you need a test group, send me one. I'll give you my feedback. Put on some Lords of Acid and.
Oh no! Okay,
darling, come here.
Yeah,
anyway.
We know how that's gonna go. Cody says, "What about a butt plug made like a broadsword handle on the end, and when it's pulled out, you have to say, 'I have the power.'" I mean, they have fucking monsters and all kinds of different. There's Dracula ones. I don't know. You know. Crystal says, yes, Rebecca, I have a pickle that is always DTF. I don't know.
That's hilarious.
Yeah. Luna Project says, yeah, I'd go way out of town for sure.
Yeah.
Rebecca comes back with also, we had this conversation yesterday. If I go before Cody, he has full permission to fuck my dead body before calling services.
Okay.
Not sure how we got there.
That took a left.
But we did. We got there.
But I support consenting adults doing consenting adult things. So
I guess if
whatever.
it's in the will, it's in the will, right?
There you go.
Mousebonk says, I used to share a room with a lesbian couple and I found a rotten cuke. Oh, hell to the no.
Why in your hamper?
Wait, how did it? I don't want to know. How in
like,
unholy hell did that get there?
I'm sure you had trash cans. That is inappropriate.
That's just lazy.
Yeah.
Aaron says the preacher is lit, so we might as well bring his ass on.
Before he's passed out and misses his birthday show.
That's right. Excuse me. As a matter of fact, Lizzie says, waiting to see if you all invite the birthday celebrant on. Had a long day in San Antonio, and he's getting saucy over here. Uh-oh. Do you think you can fit a dick in the throat hole? From Rebecca. She is just being randy.
No, this is like full not having her cuckoo meds in 3 days.
Oh, okay. Well, what do you think about that? Does anyone have a comment on that one? Because I sure as fucked up.
I think she's amazing, and you go, Rebecca. I love you.
Well, there you go. I mean, how many times have we seen some of the ladies in the videos that we put on here that can take a fucking sausage to the dome that is unholy huge, or a piece of vegetable,
or a balloon? Wasn't that the big balloon?
Or the big balloon? Yeah, that's right.
Yep.
Somebody's got a trachea hole in their
Yep, I remember.
Oh my God, Crystal.
Okay. I just summoned the birthday boy, so everyone is falling up. Oh, what?
That's what I was laughing at.
I love my labia slapped by a slice of Easter ham. Easter ham. Now, is it honey glazed or is it peppered? That's what we want to know.
It's the spiral.
Oh my goodness. Lizzie says vegetables generally never heard of anyone using meat, but then I'm sheltered.
Yeah, like I wouldn't want to. Happy birthday!
The birthday boy is here. At one of the
God
most
is in
times.
His holy temple. Babylon is not here, by the way. I've never seen that man. I've never touched him once in my life. I'm not that kind of preacher. Just so it's known.
You're a stabbing preacher.
I'm a stabbing preacher, not a
I was
preacher.
going to say that we can't see Aaron from the waist down. We'll just have to trust that Babylon's not there.
I have pants.
He's got pants. He made it totally
I
known.
have pants. I did
Nice.
dress for the occasion.
Excellent. There you
Won't
go.
see me under the $350 fucking hat.
To which Babylon says frozen Polish sausage. To which Luna Project says rump roast.
Ooh, a roast in the rump.
I mean, for your special connoisseurs of expensive meat. Yeah.
Thank you.
A lollipop in the vag. This is actually a thing.
Yes, we have pictures of it.
Okay.
Okay.
Sorry.
Yeah,
I think we're getting rather
Sorry.
very intimate
I'm good.
details.
I'm good. I'm good. Didn't eat much today. Drank a decent amount. Smoked a lot. I'm okay.
There you go.
You're all good, man.
Sounds like a birthday celebration to me.
Exactly.
For 2
Dustin
days
says,
straight.
not all sauces, liquids, and foods are worth trying. I mean, that's true.
That is true.
To which Luna Project says, tomato sauce, can't imagine that would be fun to lick.
It wasn't a very licky situation. It was more like a slip and slide situation.
Okay, was the guy
You
Italian?
use edible body oils for that.
Was the guy Italian?
No,
Must have been.
surprisingly. I know my
Oh.
track record. This
See, I
one
would have
was
thought
not.
Italian. It's like I'm gonna sop you up with the sauce.
I love the
baby.
fact that you
Oh,
call it a
yes,
track
so
record.
Good, yeah.
See,
Mamma
the thing
mia.
is, the Italians would never ever accept jarred sauce.
Oh, that's
It would
true.
have to be homemade.
That's true. No, that's true. She's
So,
right.
Yeah,
If
you
my mama
gotta
didn't
make
it, it's
gravy.
bullshit. You understand me? It's bullshit.
So if you got a Goomba at home and he's cooking for about I don't know 3 to 4 hours making sauce, I guess you know you're gonna get some tonight.
Yeah, they don't touch the jarred stuff. So no, this guy was not Italian.
Here, I can also do this. Oh, go ahead. You're all good.
No, you're good. Crystal says in high school there was a guy who would put lotion-filled bread bag between the couch cushions and would bang it.
I have heard of this. One of the bouncers that I worked with used to fuck Wonder Bread on the regular. On the regular, put a hole in it, that or a bologna.
Okay.
Used to tell us about it all the time.
Okay.
If it's wet,
Hold on.
Yeah.
One thing to that. Any guy doesn't usually like hand jobs from chicks because he can jerk himself off better than a chick can. He'd rather have anything else. I have never been that desperate in my life to literally have sex with a jelly-filled fucking like Ziploc bag. That is some fucked up shit.
I mean, doesn't that take us back to the pie fucker in American Pie?
Well, this was actually before that.
Yes.
Yeah,
exactly.
but he would say you put a hole in it and you wet it, and it was very similar.
Mimi, what do you think of that?
You know what? If that makes them happy in private and it's not hurting a child,
that's
fucking
true.
go for it. I mean, I wouldn't do that, and I know everybody else here feels the same way, but it is true.
That's true.
You know, go on. Everybody does.
Yeah,
some
right.
weird shit.
You got a point. Okay, let me pull it here. You look like Desperado with a mustache.
Right.
I wish I looked like Antonio Banderas. On his worst
says, I
fucking
love
day.
carrot cake.
Do you love sitting on it though?
Hey, look at the bottom of the comments. It said Ian David's Offenbecker was banned and their comments were removed.
No way.
Yeah, somebody wasn't playing nice, so bye. Oh goodness.
You want to go, huh? You want to fuck with my people, man? Oh, fuck you up, man.
Right. Babylon says Wonder Bread might produce a Wonder Nut. I mean, if that's your thing, I don't know. I just find it to be very, very hilarious. But you know, it's these things that we don't always know. We don't know about these things, and we've learned some stuff here tonight.
That's what summons Bloody Bones.
Right.
That is that starts all the bullshit, including Curse of the Ghost Rider.
Yay!
Comes out of this little beauty.
So I forget who it was. I think it might have been Diogo that said that boy singing that song in church reminded him of, you know, some really bad karaoke. But what if you were in Thailand?
I was yes. I was mine. I was down. Shadow man running wild. There was his name.
I mean,
y'all keep saying Thailand. That's going to be me by the end of the program. That's hilarious.
Damn it, you hit me again.
Oh, again, damn it. I'm almost out.
Yeah, your lights are almost out, I'm sure.
Oh no.
You know?
I'm catching up with the comments. So I missed what dude said that got offended. So you'll all have to tell me later.
He
wasn't offended.
He
he was clowning the show.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So,
Gotcha.
yeah, I mean, we have 4 different shows on this network. If this is not your cup of tea,
get the
you
fuck
can
out.
Get the fuck on. That's why we have something for everybody.
Or I can show up at his door and headbutt him.
Oh.
Let's not do that.
How you doing?
I mean, that'd be kind of funny, but still.
It would be funny as shit. It's like, is your name Cockknocker? It's funny.
You know,
should ask
speaking of
Yeah.
you know, all of the wonderful, you know, drinking that most of us have been doing tonight. But what about when it happens to your dog?
And this, the top is not all the way on. That was more than halfway full. Jack, try to walk. Come on, let's go. It's not funny, but my dog is drunk and I don't know what to do about it.
Aw.
So that's what happens.
Oh,
What's that?
Mousebong will have some comments about this.
But I don't think they fed it. They didn't feed it to the dog. The dog got it itself.
That's what I was gonna
What
say.
do
Like,
you-
at least they didn't give it to the dog, but
Oh,
that's
no.
still
It's
like
crazy that
poor
I
dog
would-
Are
doesn't
you
know
kidding
what's
me?
going
that.
In this day and age, if somebody was to actually do that, they would be called out so fast by
Oh, yeah.
millions. I mean, millions of people. That's the only reason why I used that video, because in this case, kind of helped himself. So what would you do in that case? I mean, we've all seen Uncle Buck back in the day, and
Give him
Uncle
some
Buck used to.
doggy coffee.
Oh, yeah, pretty much.
Is that a thing?
I don't
No.
know. If you, yeah, I don't know.
Oh, okay.
No.
I think you can. No, but I get the concept. Is you're going to be nursing your dog's hangover. That you're going to be dealing with a drunk dog, not a drunk human.
Right.
So yeah, I think it would depend on the breed. Because if it's like a Great Dane or a Rottweiler, he's going to do what the fuck he wants, regardless of what you choose to say. If he's drunk, even if you have him trained, because it's not going to be something dogs used to, probably. But he had to get a taste from it somewhere, because you
I
wouldn't
was gonna
think.
say, at least it was a large breed.
Yeah, alcohol like that.
Like, if
That's
it was a
strong-
Chihuahua, I'd die of alcohol poisoning if it drank that much.
Well, that
like at
too,
least,
exactly. Shit, humans can't.
That shit
handle
was
that
crazy.
Especially,
But
Nugget.
Do
I've
they
heard
have
some-
like
Oh, go
Ipecac
ahead.
for dogs? Like, can you give a dog like Ipecac?
That's
and
what I
make
was
it
thinking. It's
barf?
like make it throw up, yeah, or something. But I don't know if that would be good or bad.
Poor guy. Kind of reminded me back in college. Trying to crawl back to my apartment door. But how many times have we heard dogs getting high?
I got my dog high, but he liked it.
Snoop Doggy Dog.
So
He's
do
high
we
all the
say
time.
no to getting our animal people high? I don't know. I think you
Oh
should
my
just
God,
not
Aaron.
do it at all.
I love Aaron's
Absolutely.
mask.
Oh my goodness. Crystal says my mom and aunt are in from out of state, so we're going to go hop off and visit. They have been sitting listening like, what the fuck?
I appreciate you guys coming on so
So
much.
yeah, absolutely.
So
So
much.
there's they
Thank
say
you.
hello, say hello to mom
Hi,
Cindy
everybody.
and Aunt Kathy. Hello.
Hi, Cindy and
It's
Aunt
my
Kathy.
birthday. We've been acting kind of crazy, but we're nice people.
We're very nice people. We're just
We're the horror
inappropriate.
community.
We're here to make you laugh. And that's all that we are here to do.
Okay, not for nothing. It's Crystal's mom and aunt, so they have to at least have a little bit of a of a view.
That's very
unless
true.
she's a very, very good actress. They at least have a little.
Speaking of family, Babylon promised us his sister and brother-in-law. That never happened. What
Oh, yeah.
happened? Inquiring minds want to know.
I think we scared them off.
I remember that from last time. Oh shit. So Severian says, as someone whose dog has been to the vet ER because she got into my cookies. Ha, ha, ha. It was the saddest thing because she couldn't stand and didn't know why. So she was terrified.
Yeah.
See, that's
Yeah.
exactly what I
Horrible.
thought would happen as a result of that.
I imagine they get the paranoia like some people do. Like there are so many people who are afraid to smoke again because they've had paranoia, probably though, because they smoked way too much than they could fucking handle. And there may have been some
Yep.
other things because I
Underlying.
used to get paranoia when I was starting out.
Yep.
I don't get that shit anymore. Ever.
Exactly. Yeah.
I was
So
gonna
you
say,
think
I've
it
gotten
just
some
wears
late
off
stuff.
after
But
a
your
while?
tolerance is a whole nother animal, I'm sure.
Yeah.
Because I mean, you could, if you were dealing with a first time smoker, they're gonna hit the ground quick, and you'll be like, "Dude, I'm just getting started. What the fuck?" It's like, "Are you gonna pack that again?" And the other person is looking at the back of their head, going, "Holy shit, man!"
Right.
Like I'm in Nam, and I wasn't alive then. What the, that kind of shit. But it's like he's saying exactly. It's cool.
I smoke every day, but I'm not an all throughout the day smoker. So my tolerance is it's up there a bit, but not super, super high.
I can do 2,000 milligrams of edibles and be normal.
Yeah. I one time right before the track to the dam, like 45 minutes before, I took 250 milligrams.
Woo.
Oh my gosh.
You're like 30 minutes in. I'm like, son of a bitch, I shouldn't have done that.
15 minutes and I was like, unholy
why
shit.
did I do that?
Oh yeah, no, because edibles will do that to you because it's a different high.
It
It's
is
completely different because you deal it more as a psychedelic.
Yep.
Than you do a normal weed because that'll go away. You eat something.
Trust me, explains a lot.
You eat something after you ate an edible about 30 minutes in, and you will go to Mars. It will kick it right back in. Yeah, your body will be digesting it, so you'll be gone.
Interesting.
Oh yeah, you will take off. Trust me on that one.
Dustin says there are CBD edibles for dogs and cats.
Yeah,
that's CBD though. That's not the same.
Well, it is and it isn't, because you can use it for pain management, but it'll also take you where you need to go if you're not like a normal person that smokes.
Right. Yeah.
But you can take stuff for muscle aches and pains and stuff because that's the main thing CBD does.
Right.
Yeah, it's great for that. No, it works because you're not hooked on opioids and shit like that.
Right.
It's a healthier route to go, even if you don't smoke. You can do that.
Well, I think they should just legalize it nationwide
Well,
for
they
pain
should
management.
nationwide.
Yeah.
But it's just not FDA regulated, and if they can't make money off it, fuck you. That's pretty much the case.
Right. Crystal says they expect us to know weird people. And good night. Babylon says, when I was a vegan, my dog got into my carob.
Yep.
Is that right?
Oh,
Carob
yeah.
chocolate chips and sprayed my music studio with hot liquid. The poor
Oh,
so
that's good though. At least it was carob, because carob won't kill them. Because if it's straight chocolate, it's poison to them. Carob they can have, but if you're no, that's what I say. Yeah, if they're not used to it, they're gonna shit like a fountain. Like
interesting. Soul Severian says CBD is great for dogs, doesn't disorient them. I did not know that.
Well, you got what is it? There's a lot of breeds that have anxiety issues.
This is true.
Like almost bred into them. So that's good because that's a lot safer for them too. You're not.
That's crazy. I never knew that.
I was like, the audio on that was so crazy because it sounded like a fucking snake just slithered right in front of me. I'm like, what the fuck was that? He's blowing his nose.
I'm over there scaring the birthday boy with my nose.
Well, we do have the window open, and we live in Texas, so it could be a fucking rattlesnake. So
that's a little scary.
Oh, dude, I stepped over a 7-foot long sleeping rattlesnake. Like
good
walked
thing it was
over
sleeping.
my stride. No, it was early in the morning is the only reason my ass didn't get bit.
Jeez.
It was early and it was a cold morning and we were walking, but it was so camouflaged I didn't see it. My stride was just enough to step right over the top of it.
Wow, that's
So as soon as I got over it is when I heard the rattle, and I'm like, oh God, and your blood just goes pure cold. And I was like, son of a bitch, and it's like, I don't know where it is. And I looked down and made sure to scan right in front of me, so knew it wasn't in front of me, and walked forward without making any quick piss it off moments, because I know I'm
Dustin
smarter
says,
than that.
yes. Dustin says it's always a good idea if you're enjoying certain products to do it with friends who know what to do or going on the journey with you.
That's
I
true.
definitely agree with that.
Oh, yeah.
But apparently Babylon enjoys going to Mars.
Yeah, bro.
And that's okay. You go
Dude,
to
I
Mars,
will drive to
man.
the devil's house with you.
Right?
I don't give a fuck. Let's go. Let's do it.
Lunar Project says, I agree. They should legalize it because in Ohio, there's medical, but you need a card.
It should be medical. You should at least have the choice. I mean, it's not like they're going to force anybody to do it, but you should have the choice to do it. It's something natural that grows out of the fucking earth. Nobody needs to fuck with any of it, really.
Yep.
But if it's not your thing, don't do it. But if it can help you do pain management or something every once in a while where you don't have to get addicted to opioids and get all the side effects of that shit, which is worse than the fucking shit you're going through, why not? You should be able to make that choice for yourself as an adult.
Exactly.
Yes.
Speaking of making choices with adults that know what they're doing, as we know, we are in spooky month, and we are halfway to Halloween at the moment, with Halloween just being a couple weeks away. So I thought it would be a good time to revisit some of the... oh, excuse me.
Bless you. Oh, damn you.
Woo! Yes,
both.
Please. Damn the fuck out of me. Thank you. To revisit some of this year's personal favorites, honoring some of the great icons of horror.
Nice.
So we got some mixed drinks here. We have the Freddy Krueger.
Okay, I'm going to put my old man cheaters on here because I can't see a fucking thing.
That's all right. I'm going to read them off to you.
Oh, there we go. Well, fuck it. Now I don't. Now my vanity can be all right.
You don't even let me. You don't even let me try.
I'm sorry.
Mine are drawn on. That's how blind I am.
I've had a long day. I've had a badass day, but I've had a long day and a decent amount of alcohol and a good amount of the green. So
all good.
Go ahead, my sir.
So with the Freddy Krueger here, we have Absolute Raspberry Vodka, watermelon juice, cranberry juice, and lime.
Ooh, that's super tasty. That's super tasty, but that's like a summer drink.
I agree.
It does kind of seem like that, doesn't it?
That's a drink for being like out on somebody's deck and hanging out with friends.
Yeah.
Like some are drinking wine, some can drink this drink.
Yeah, because it is. It's like a sangria in a glass, and it's all right.
And also, don't make that fucker like fucking Chili's does. Chili's makes you fucking mixed drink, and they've got like half a fucking shot in there. You can't taste it. You're never gonna fucking feel it. So like, I never fucking buy that shit. Ever.
Oh, yeah.
Of course.
If you're gonna have a cocktail, you should have a respectable amount of alcohol in it, but not enough to where it's gonna fuck up the entire taste of the drink. If you're gonna get good taste on one drink, don't drive home from Chili's. But on that end, I see what he's saying. They're charging you an arm and a fucking leg, and you're not getting the alcohol you're paying for.
That's an expensive ass drink. That's
exactly.
watered
Yeah,
down.
no. Put a respectable amount of alcohol.
Sugar and water.
This one's interesting. We have the Jason.
Okay.
The Jason is vodka, red cherry. I think the brand is called AU. It's AU. Cranberry juice, lime juice, and cherries. I mean, all you're doing there is basically making a slow gin fizz that looks like blood.
Yeah. Yep.
So I would say skip this one if if you're serious about your Halloween festivities. But how about the ghost face? Now, I remember we had a discussion about this. I don't think my opinion has changed much, but I'll see what y'all think. The ghost face is black vodka, gin, soda water, orange slices, and ginger beer.
I have
Ooh,
not drank
no.
gin since I think I was 15 or 16 years old.
Yeah,
and
we're
I
not gin
threw up
fans
in
either.
church the next day.
Yeah.
I was in the dryer spinning around. I would not drink this.
Oh my
Nope.
goodness.
Yeah,
Nope.
we're not gin people either. It's that one just and ginger beer on top of that and shit. That's a lot of really strong flavors in one drink.
Well,
So
black
if I drink
vodka
that,
doesn't
I
even
better get
appeal to
fucking
me either,
shit-faced.
though.
So that's my
What
only
is
drink of
black
the evening.
vodka?
That's what
Yeah,
I would
that's
like
what
to know. Mimi, do you know anything about black vodka?
Maybe it's like an extra distilled. Like I know Smirnoff, which is shit vodka, has like the black version of it.
Huh.
Maybe that's what that is.
What if it's
And
like
God,
black currant or they'll do
Smirnoff,
currants and shit? But
it has
I don't
no
know.
flavor. It's just like awful. Like it's bad. Like when I lived in Kazakhstan, no fucking kidding, you could get a fifth of very good vodka for $4.
Oh shit.
Well, that's because you're in
Good
Kazakhstan,
vodka.
yeah.
Well, that makes
We got-
sense. You're
This
closer
is-
to the source on that kind of shit for good fucking vodka that'll take the fucking hair off your balls and grow it back.
Well, they drink so much fucking vodka there. They drink so much fucking vodka there. Like
yeah, it's nothing.
It's
It's nothing. It's like water.
If you go out to dinner, the men are especially if you're a Westerner and you go out to dinner with Kazakhs, they're gonna challenge you. They're gonna fucking feel like you will be fucking so wasted that you have to call somebody else to give you a ride home and leave your car.
Yep.
They actually in
Wow.
Kazakhstan, and I'm sure they have this in America, they have a service where two drivers pick you up in their car. One of the drivers drives your car home to your place, and the other driver drives you home. I had to do that. I was so fucking hammered.
That's awesome as shit, though.
They seem to take it to the head over there.
That's
I don't
pretty
know.
cool though, to get your
they're
car
hard.
back for you too. That's pretty fucking cool.
So what the fuck is their life expectancy then?
Right?
Yeah. they're flipping hardcore there, but what
Damn,
they
it sounds
do
like
is
it.
they're eating horse meat. Poor horses.
Oh.
I love horses. They're eating horse meat, and that's absorbing a lot of it. And so like that's one of the
yeah.
They really are really good fucking drinkers too. Like fucking amazing.
Yeah.
They
That's
almost all of them could whip my ass.
Well, that's like it's the Russian thing. It's the aspect of the Russian, almost like Romanov, Transylvanian, kind of vibe there. Yeah, like what he's saying, it ain't no shit. Like vodka to them is literally like mother's milk. It's like water.
Well, it's probably
Seriously,
to
and it's
keep
like,
warm,
you know-
honestly. It's so
Well, that's the
fucking
thing,
cold
but-
there.
You
Well, that's
know,
the thing too. Is part of it for him. It's like it's a cultural thing. It's nothing to them. He's dead on. You know, and I haven't even fucking been there, but I've seen a lot of aspects with that. When people go over there, and it's exactly what he says: is they
I want to
test
try
to
it
see
though.
if they can handle their shit.
right?
Most of them can't because they'll be, oh yeah, you got to cheers and drink to everything.
Yep. I want to try that black
Yeah.
vodka though.
Yeah, to everything. They will. We're gonna find something to toast to.
So
and it's vodka that'll peel the paint off the wall.
I want to try it just so I can start singing black vodka and that little boy smile. Like I just singing that. I
Don't
get
take
kicked
my
out
black
of the bar.
velvet away from me. To stop it.
I
Don't
love
do
that
that.
song.
my secret coping mechanism when I hung out with them, if I had them that were extra saucy and they were wanting to put an American in their place, I'd just go in the fucking bathroom and
Oh,
I would yak it up
you
and
did
I'd
the
come
old
back out.
alley-oop, did you?
And so then
That's smart.
I was able to fucking walk home, and my friend, who I always called my drinking teacher, he ended up coming to my apartment complex, and he couldn't remember which apartment was mine, so he could sleep on the couch. And the Russian woman that was kind of our security, when she came in on duty at like 6 or 7 a.m., had to wake him up on the steps and say, "What are you doing here?" Basically chewed him out and sent him home.
Mimi pulled the champagne room trick. I've done that. Excuse me, sir. I have to go to the bathroom. Come back.
Right.
Done that.
Right.
Well, let's examine just a couple more of these here. This one actually sounds pretty good. to me, and that is the Chucky. It's honey vodka, whiskey, Coke, and lemon.
That's not that bad. The lemon is no.
What is
it's
the
like an
obsession
old-fashioned-
with lemon?
It's like an old fashioned. Because it kind of is. Because you got your whiskey there,
Right?
You've got your. It could be orange. It could be lemon. It could be whatever. So it's kind of like a twist on an old fashioned. I don't know. I would go for it. I would give that one a shot. I would try it.
Interesting. Interesting.
Do whiskey.
I'm not saying I would
all.
order it every time, but I would try it.
Nope.
Now this one
I'm not a
sounds
drinker.
a little bit more like a dessert. So I don't know. I know a lot of ladies like
They
some
all
of what
sound
we
like a
call
dessert.
the frou-frou drinks.
Oh yeah.
But there's one called the Pennywise, which is peach schnapps, amaretto, cranberry juice, cream, and cherries.
The day I would be all over that. I could not drink that now.
No,
Like,
no,
back-
exactly. That's too many competing flavors for me.
Well, it's too much sugar. I can't.
Well,
I don't
no,
do
I
sugar.
agree with that too. Even on the end, because I'm not a big sugar person, but it's too many competing flavors. Because amaretto is strong as shit on its own.
It is.
I love
flavor.
amaretto and
No, it's a
everything.
great flavor.
I actually
But then
can't
you're
drink it.
throwing the cherry and the peach, and it's like you're gonna lose all of that. It's
I don't
that
think I'd
sounds like
want peach and almond together.
see, that's what I'm saying. I'm trying to figure that out, and it's like it makes me think that I would throw that shot up.
Yeah, because like in nuts and
And I can't
berries, you could
throw
do
up,
like
so
the
that'd be
almond
funny.
and the cherry, but like peach is
That's a
more like
weird-
fuzzy navel or a hairy
Exactly,
navel.
yeah. Or like tequila sunrises or something like that. You know, it's like something more to the end of a tropical kind of summery kind of. That's weird.
Yeah.
That's weird
Absolutely.
for all kind
Oh,
of.
Dustin's getting us there with the last comment.
Oh shit.
Yes,
Dustin says
Oh,
a
what
little
are we-
insulted. These are all American horror icons. I mean, what about the great horror icons from Italy, Japan? God fucking, you know.
Dustin, I'll give you that one. You could do that though. On a serious note, he's right, because like with the Ring and the Grudge and shit, you could make shots
You
with
totally
sake
could.
and stuff like that. You really could, because like shit, you put a shot that has Jaeger in it too, and call that bitch the Grudge. You know, because you do enough of them, because it's gonna come back on you.
Yeah.
You know,
That drink that
But-
just, you know, it's like me and tequila. It's like, oh, I'm going to enjoy you. And then it's going to say, oh, no, I'm going to enjoy you, sir.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I can't do
Ah.
mezcal. I'll do blanco. I won't do mezcal. That'll make me sick as a dog.
No,
Like, fuck
never.
that. No.
I
Let
don't
me
do
smoke
brown
and
liquor,
let me be-
period.
Oh.
So, what do you think? And this is for everybody that's here, as well as everybody in the wonderful, beautiful attic section. What should be the official goddamn program Halloween drink? How would we construct it,
Ooh.
and what would we call it?
See, okay, can I as the birthday guy here, I think each of the main hosts should pick an ingredient to it to begin with, and then the addicts add to it.
I don't know that, because then we're gonna come up with a whiskey
'cause
vodka Jaeger.
no. I respect every single one of them and the paths they walked in life.
Yeah, but I've been hanging out in the comments section.
No, I understand. I love the addicts too. No, I'm one of them. I
It's gonna be
understand.
scary.
What I'm saying though is I will take the fucking drink that is made. I don't give a shit.
It'll have bleach in it, I guarantee you.
There's no
Here's
bleach.
your booty hole bleach shot.
Nobody's assholes are getting bleached this evening.
I've been
If
looking
they
at the
are,
comments.
I'm telling
too.
you now,
Yes,
if
I
the
wanna
word
see it.
booty or bleach ends up in the title, I'm not drinking it.
Exactly. But
Fucking
other than that, I would be damn willing to drink anything they come up with.
Ooh, we got some good titles so far. Babylon says, call it the blood of Christ.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Dustin calls it the second coming.
Oh, that's That's a good one.
No, Rebecca, you're cut off. It's over. Nope, no more for you.
And Rebecca and Cody, you're fucking awesome. Thank you for the Christine birthday video. Bad as fuck, dude.
Lizzie says we call it moist.
Oh, the moist. The moist.
I'm down with that.
And Babylon for the win. Father McCoy's backdoor surprise.
We're back to the booty bleach.
Okay, no. Yeah, I think Babylon's got that one.
Okay, so
well, I don't know. Cody answers back with the demon semen shot.
Ooh,
damn. Well, the thing is, you can say it's booty bleach, but it's actually lemon, because it's like a lemon fresh. We can incorporate it without incorporating it,
So, Mimi, how would you start with constructing this drink?
Well, for us, I think we are all partakers, or at least I would guess most of us are partakers of, what do they call it? Is it a cream pie? So maybe we have to have some element of, and I would say for Mouse Bong and I,
the vegan with the cream pie.
It would be it had to be a non-dairy cream.
I love that.
So it would need
vegan friendly.
like that. Yeah, so vegan friendly for Mouse Bong and me.
That's awesome.
Just that aspect.
Yeah.
And then I think there's a lot of bourbon people here, so we have to have some bourbon in it.
Canadian's finest.
Yes.
I'm
okay
Canadian
with all
blended
kinds of
whiskey
bourbon
would be
that don't.
pretty good. Yeah.
Yeah.
There's all kinds of bourbon. What reason?
And I think it needs to be something that's really fucking dark.
Yeah.
So, and that I don't know if that's Coke, but maybe there's something else.
He means a soda.
Not that kind of Coke. Not the Coke that pounds up your nose.
Dude.
Well, we could put that in. That might be fun.
There you go.
Here's the demon
now
semen.
Now that we're snorting the demon semen over here.
That's an expensive and eccentric drink.
This is really good
cocaine for like 20 minutes.
Right.
Oh man, I want to go in the other room and come back with flour all over my face just to be funny. It's like, hey, how y'all doing? Oh. You okay?
All right. Well,
you okay?
Now that we've given everybody a chance to think about that, perhaps by the next show, we may have a fully constructed official goddamn program, Samhain or Halloween drink. Absolutely.
Can we have two?
Of course we can. Are you
I
kidding
don't do
me?
bourbon and I don't drink soda. I'm a pain in the ass. I'm sorry. Like I don't. So that's why I'm just like I won't.
Shit. Do you know literally every single person that's part of this could have a drink?
Right, but exactly. I want to have like an official show one, but I want to
do the Candy Sizzle, the Sugar Hooder, the Mimi Horny.
You know what? That's not a bad idea.
That's not a bad idea. Yeah,
that's not a bad idea.
I think that would be badass.
Mine
will any one of those shots.
Mine will definitely have a vegan cream pie. I can guarantee you that.
See, that's badass.
That sounds amazing.
There you go.
All right. Well, everybody was
cool.
I like Rebecca's awesome comment. A sugar smoothie. I love that.
You know, I totally agree with
that.
I'm down with that.
See, that
Sugar's very suspect. Sugar is very suspect with that smoothie thing.
I do not have a smoothie tonight. I only have vodka and sparkling water. I did not make a smoothie because I didn't want to be up for the next 5 hours.
But she represented for my birthday, and I appreciate that and love the fuck out of you.
I love you too.
That is my mother of the night. God damn it.
That's right.
That
Happy
is our
birthday, baby boy.
Right there. Yeah, see, exactly. That's my mama right there.
That's right.
That's his mama. That's his mama.
Damn, I was busy.
Hey, see, and the beautiful thing was she created Mimi Horny by the will of thought.
Damn.
She had no partner. She thought and he became.
I didn't even have to go to the ER for a bullet up my butt.
That's mythology right there.
But I just don't even know what to think about that poor young lady. And the worst part is she has to walk around with it actually going off.
I'm sorry. There is Google. I have no sympathy. Like, if you're not sure if you should be sticking it up there, you can Google it.
That fucking battery's not going to last that long.
It shouldn't.
No.
I mean,
No.
enjoy the ride for a couple 3 hours.
Exactly. And then eat some
And then
beanie
you see the
weenies and
rabbit
it'll come
with the-
shooting on out. Like, get some Taco
I was
Bell.
gonna say you see the Energizer bunny just keel over, and it's like, and
She's
she's
got
done.
butt bunny ears coming out.
That's like seeing. Oh man, that's like seeing the aliens face hugger come out your asshole. That sounds terrible.
Yep. Now, Babylon's drink is going to be a really curious one. I'm very curious about the Babylon.
No, I agree with him on that.
Oh, I
The
was looking at a
Jizz
different
Whiz.
comment.
Oh,
Okay.
see, and my drink shot will be called the Riz.
There you go.
I
Hey,
am
I'm a
so
dead guy.
sick
I
and
wanna live.
tired of that word popping up all
Me
over the
too.
place.
That's why
It's
I'm
like,
doing it. I'm
You
embracing
know,
the hate.
is that all the kids can come up with these
I
days?
don't get shit.
Ah, come on.
I'm gonna hit
Oh,
Dustin
this
has
one
a
actually sounds
suggestion.
pretty
Oh, I'm
interesting.
sorry.
So Severians, Rogue One's ending Darth Vader should be on the list of horror icons.
Darth
I
Vader
guess-
should
I
be a
guess I
horror
could see
icon.
that.
I mean, he looks pretty fucked up under that costume too.
Yeah, he does.
Like you had
I mean,
James
he
Earl
could pass
Jones,
for
so
one,
it's
sure.
like, I am your father. No, you know that kind of shit. So yeah, no, he should be up there for sci-fi people. He should
Right, exactly.
Because
Babylon says the Jizz Riz. All right.
see, and he makes it better.
So it is officially game time.
Oh, here we go.
This is a fun one from the Great Sugar Hooter. This is for everybody here on the goddamn program, as well as everybody in the comment section. It is, what is your vampire stripper name? So the only thing that you need to be able to construct this answer is the first letter of your middle name. How about that? And your birth month. So
I like mine.
And we want you obviously to put it out there in the comment section, and then we will go through ours as well. Apparently, mine is forever known as the Crimson Vixen. I think I got to change my name.
Yours.
I think that's going to be my Halloween name until the end of the month. I am the
Yeah.
Crimson Vixen.
Well, mine is kind of funny because it's like kind of a biblical thing. I'm Blazing Jezebel.
Oh, nice.
That's
awesome.
I love
Maybe
it.
Like, I got your
Love
horror
it.
Babylon, bitch.
Right?
I
What did you
am I am the vicious vixen.
Ooh, vicious vixen.
Yes.
We were twins.
I'm the fierce tramp.
Ooh, what's Lizzie?
Fierce Vixen.
Okay.
Okay, I
Alright,
can
that's
agree
a
with that.
vixen.
She fits that profile.
Nice.
I got
I'm
24
liking
years
it.
of experience. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, we
Ooh,
got some good ones
comments.
here.
Yeah.
So Dustin is a naughty harlot.
Oh, you naughty harlot, Dustin.
Nice.
Lusty demon for the Luna projects.
I love that Luna
That's
project.
a fun one.
Bow, chicka,
Yeah.
bow, bow. Very
Like
nice.
the sound of that. Babylon is the enchanted concubine.
Oh, that's
Ooh.
perfect.
That is so perfect for Babylon. I could not think of a better one. Literally.
Oh, that couldn't be
Let's
better.
see. Cody is a blazing minx. Damn.
Oh, there you go.
Ooh.
You sexy minx, you.
But Mousebong gets Crimson Seductress.
Oh, that's nice.
Bow, chicka, bow, bow.
That's like
So
fucking
fitting.
killer fucking name.
Yeah.
And
they
then we
actually-
have
This isn't one of those.
Rebecca is
the bleached booty hole. No, I'm just kidding.
You should not have brought that up. Because we finally put that shit to rest.
Never.
And it is still back.
It will always be back.
But she is actually known as the lusty seductress. So actually, that's a pretty good one. Sosa Varian is I'm a fierce tramp.
Yes, you are, my friend. Yes, you are.
And you're not afraid to admit it.
I'm with you, brother.
Oh, Babylon said, sorry, it's the obsessed concubine.
Oh, that's
even better.
I think that actually fits as well.
Yeah.
Actually, like you said, almost better. Yeah.
He's just a gate for the preacher's, advances. Just get him in the holy sacrament and just give him hell. All right, man. Oh, dude. Okay.
Unholy fuck. All righty. Oh, goodness gracious. You guys were so good with that.
That was a really good one, Sugar. You did good.
Yeah.
Did you see Malsong's comment about Becca?
I missed it.
It's 3 up from the bottom.
See, I
Becca's shiny bunkstress.
Yeah, I like bunkstress.
That's pretty good. That's pretty good.
Is there a train coming through? What am I hearing? I'm hearing something.
Oh, is that
you, Mimi? I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Mimi's popular.
When the storm hit South Carolina, it knocked down probably 12 to 15 Leland cypress all along the back of the property of where I'm staying. And so now it's even louder.
Oh, you lost your noise barrier. Yeah, we had that happen because where we live for the longest time, which is funny as hell, because even if you put in GPS to get to our house, you won't get to our house. You'll get like 3 blocks or 4 blocks the other direction for something that's not even named what our road is called, which I love that part, but we can't get pizza delivered. Amazon and FedEx don't know what the fuck they're doing, finding us and shit, and you literally got to be like, hey, motherfucker, that's my package, asshole. Give it to me. Come on now. I got to make some dead shit. Yeah, they don't.
That's my package.
Yeah, you got to track them down, but that's what it was. Is we had all these trees and shit and a dirt road, so pizza guys wouldn't come. The mailman didn't go past a certain. It was like Sleepy Hollow to motherfuckers, and it's like, all right, but then they paved it, and it's still the same way with GPS, and still acts like you don't exist.
It's okay. I had to check the thumbnail because some of the thumbnails on the videos are not retelling me what they are. It's kind of fucking weird, but anyway. So, and I think this is the right one. So there has been so much talk about the backside. Could you imagine meeting a woman for the first time and she tells you this?
What's your name again?
Lana, but maybe you can recall it better if you spell it in reverse.
I just died on your arms tonight. It must have been something you said.
So 10,000 points to anybody who can tell me what Lana spelled backwards.
Anal. I will put it right in your ass, young lady. Thank you very much. You should not give me that offer.
Could you honestly say that you would definitely remember that girl's name from there then on out?
She would remember me. I would immediately forget them. Yeah, because you don't have a dick. No. I'm not going to say that. Put it this way. The preacher in me, she would testify.
Yeah, right.
That way. She would be put over the over the pew, and yes, I would read her a sermon. Yes.
So, did anyone happen to catch, and if I think this is the right video, I certainly hope it is. Yes, it is. Britney Spears. I don't know if I have any Britney Spears fans out there.
I'm Britney, bitch.
Baby, one more time.
Could you imagine what she has to say for this holiday season for Halloween? Check this out.
It's Britney Witch. Darkness falls across the land. The midnight hour is close at hand. Creatures crawl and search for blood to terrorize your neighborhood.
What?
And whosoever shall be found without the soul for getting down must stand and face the hounds of hell and rot inside a corpse's shell. It's Britney Witch.
Okay.
First of all, Vincent Price must be rolling around in his fucking grave. What is wrong with this girl?
Yeah.
Has she absolutely lost her mind?
Get Vincent's words out of your mouth, you crazy bitch.
That was so terrible.
That's like my favorite actor of all time. I will. No.
I mean, does that just get you in the Halloween spirit, or what?
I would shove Justin Timberlake up her ass for saying it's like, don't talk about Vincent Price. Oh my God, you dirty whore. It's just
oh my goodness.
But I respect her for what she accomplished in music. I do. I won't hate on her, and people fucked with her. Yeah, like her own
my goodness.
Take her money. It's like, were you up there half dressed fucking singing that? No. So leave her fucking money alone. If she's a crazy bitch, let her go. Let her do her thing. She did it, not you. But that's the thing. I give her that credit, but I don't listen to her shit. Personally.
For sure.
I listened to her audiobook. Like, I didn't read the book, but I listened to her audiobook, and I have a lot more compassion for her after listening to that.
She was Disney, the Disney Club and shit. Like,
she was a Mouseketeer.
Yeah,
with
she got
Justin,
fucked with from the very beginning.
Yeah.
Right.
And like the whole, because I was like, oh, I don't know, maybe you should be back into that conservatorship. But like the more that I heard about it, she's had a, she's the way she is for a reason.
Yeah,
sure.
Sure.
We'll leave it at that. Apparently Mousebong figured it out real quick. Dustin says, did you know Otto spelled backwards is Otto?
Oh, it's like Taco Cat. Taco Cat backwards is Taco Cat.
Uh-oh. Mousebong says Anal Del Rey. Okay, he meant Otto. That's what I thought, but I didn't want to say anything. I thought your first go at it was perfect. Babylon says, didn't Poe write about anal belly? I mean, do I expect anything less from you, brother?
I think that was in the Telltale Tart.
I'm sorry, Dustin, but damn it. She was just not very convincing for the Halloween season. She tried. I'll give her that. I'll give her a few points for trying, but damn it, come on. That was a very, very...
She didn't take the right mix of pills.
Mousebong. Oh my gosh.
Oh my goodness. A kiss makes your day, but anal makes your whole week.
That's true.
Damn. I'm going to have to get a whole bunch of other videos on this topic. Apparently. And she goes, are you sing? Have we reached a new level? That's what I'm thinking. Yeah. Oh my goodness. Well, it was great having you on, Brother Deadfellow. I will go ahead and return y'all back to the comment section as we get to wrapping up the show for tonight.
It has been an absolute pleasure. And
yes, sir. Absolutely.
Happy birthday. We can sing the actual song, we'll get in trouble.
You've made 45 fucking awesome. Thank you.
Oh, you youngin'.
I got you by 3 years.
I got you by 4.5.
I'm dead, but I look good. It's okay.
Right. Absolutely. And definitely enjoy yourself the rest of the broadcast. Happy birthday, brother. It has been amazing. All right. Goodness gracious, man. I just don't know what is in the air. Butt is in the air.
I was to say, butt is in the air tonight.
Yes, the butt, the power of the butt. I mean, I was walking back to the car.
Are you wiping it off of your mouth, Mimi? What are you doing over there?
Mimi's like,
oh. I thought you were doing my vegan milkshake brings all the boys to the air. Oh, okay. Gotcha.
Well, the funny thing is that, you know, nobody actually referred to it as, you know, eating cake or anything like that. You know, they're only thinking about just the one way. They're not thinking about the other way. And I'm surprised you brought that up. You know, there's a bunch of cake eaters out there. Stop it.
I don't know. The ones that usually weigh in are not in the comments anymore for this evening.
Wait, what?
So the ones that usually weigh in on that are no longer in the comments for this evening because they had to go because of family. Usually those tiny eaters are.
My goodness. But yeah. So, I mean, it's definitely been an epic episode. Always glad to have anytime one of our, you know, constant followers has a birthday. It's great having you on. What happened out here?
I'm laughing at Babylon singing "Can You Feel the Butt Tonight?"
Yeah, I'm looking at the
like
comments
from the
here.
Lion King instead of "Can you feel the love tonight?" Like "Can you feel the butt tonight?" I sang it when I read the comment and I started cracking up.
Oh my goodness. Dustin says, I will take Anal Bum cover for 500. That's an album cover for 500.
It is totally Anal Bum cover, by the way.
Yep. And all you have to do is, you know, get a copy of Typo Negative's, what was the name of that record? Origin of the Feces. You can have all the bum you want.
Interesting. More than an album by the Bloody Stools? Because that's a good album.
Right. So Severian said, I had cake tonight. I even texted my sister about it earlier.
Oh, no, not that kind.
Mousebong has also come up with a song. Can you plug my butt tonight?
Okay, she's plugging it.
Apparently, that's a Elton John song. She's got that in the
Elton John's version of the Lion King soundtrack.
Oh, fucking hell!
The ones that are Disney, and then there's Elton.
And it could be "Can you lick my butt tonight?"
It could be.
That's better than "feel my butt tonight." I mean, lick is a lot more specific and probably better for both parties.
Well, I think it depends on like time and, you know, constraints that you have. Sometimes on the way by, you just got to get a little feel. But if you have some more time to put to it.
Oh my goodness. She says Babylon is very inspiring.
There you go. You need to go to Babylon's like love classes and he could be like a counselor.
We have to get him in the hot seat. Babylon, when are you going to come on the show?
We can't tell him it's a hot seat. That's going to give him trauma.
Oh, please. With what he comes up with, are you kidding me?
You say hot seat.
I think
give
such as this. Can you probe my butt tonight?
Hot seat. I'm telling you.
I think we need to have a special Christmas Eve mass edition. We can have a video with the Pope at the midnight mass, and we can have Babylon on, just telling us story after story about his childhood.
We can call it the Midnight Mass Hole Show.
Apparently, we took it even further here. Babylon says, Babylon Tantric Probing Classes.
There you go.
So
and instead, we can call him Stung.
He wants to teach us the art of this, apparently. Oh, Mousebong just turned a Misfits classic into Mommy, can I go out and plug a butt tonight? I could totally see Glenn singing those words. Yes. Cody says, take it. Take It to the Butt Tonight one more time by the Eagles.
Take it to the butt.
Oh my goodness. I forgot all about that one. Oh, you guys have been insane as always. Absolutely fucking rocked. Thank you for joining us tonight as always. We have more programming coming up for you this week. And just so you know, the e-tickets will go on sale this week for the private showing of the first episode of The Red Huntress. So we're going to start taking, got to stick to Reapers Underground, Morgrot Entertainment, Black Flame Entertainment. Oh my goodness, that was a mouthful. Don't go.
That's what she said.
See, I knew you were going to do that.
That's awesome, Sugar. That was fucking awesome. That's probably the first time I've ever had a woman say it appropriately like that.
Oh no, I've said it several times on the
show.
show.
I was going to say, I'm used to saying it, which is why I knew it was common. That's why
awesome.
I said that.
That was fucking awesome.
Well, thank you. And that's what he said.
See, she flipped it on us, you know. But yeah, those will go on sale this week, so stay peeled to the Facebook pages for that, and as well as all the awesome programming coming up this week. And we are getting closer, folks, to Halloween. So we're going to have all kinds of Halloween mayhem and spooky ookiness coming up for you the next 2 Saturdays. Well, actually, is it the next 2 Saturdays? Yes. No. We have one more Saturday before October 31st. Unholy shit. So we're going to have the most unholy, horrific show for you next week. So definitely tune in. Same bat channel, same bat time.
And please, I'm going to interrupt you to say,
go
please
right
check
ahead.
in with. I was raising my hand and you weren't calling on me, ex-teacher. I was like that annoying girl in your class. Ooh. Wednesday, 9 p.m. Eastern. Please check out Learn to Indiegogo, the podcast. It is streaming live on my Learn to Indiegogo Facebook page, my Learn to Indiegogo YouTube, and the idea is that we talk about things from my book, Learn to Indiegogo, everything you need to know I learned to Indiegogo, but we go off the rails a lot like this program. So please hop on, because I'm totally building the plane as I'm flying it, and you never know what we're going to talk about. So it's a lot of fun.
Good. And hopefully you guys start talking about bleached booty holes on that show so we don't have to go through this again.
Oh, we do, but you can never talk enough about bleached booty holes. There's enough bleached booty holes for all of the shows.
I guess it's just all the rage. And
I'm coming on Tracks of the Damned and I'm bringing up bleached booty. I'm going to create a death metal band and call it Bleached Booty Holes, so you have to talk about it.
Could you imagine a black metal band singing about that? No. We just could not.
You never know. You never know.
Hopefully, and thank you guys so much for choosing us for your Saturday night party event. And we definitely cannot wait to see you this week. And as you're going into Sinful Sunday, the most important thing to remember is who gives a fuck what you do as long as you ain't hurt nobody. You do you, and always stay heavy.
Thank you for joining us on Reapers Underground. Stay tuned for more from Morgrot Entertainment in association with Black Flame Entertainment.